Namaste. I'm Mittie. This is movement and meditation. We're just going to need our mat today, so this is a prop-free class. It's going to be a nice, just sequenced flow, just getting into some back bends, some heart openers, and some nice standing sequences. So I'd love for you to join me. Let's get started together in a nice, comfortable position. Hands come to heart center in prayer. Begin scanning from the top of your head down, envisioning a golden light beginning to filter through all the layers of your skin and bone, slowly descending crown of the head into the face. Let this light release tension. Let it bring warmth into the body. Continue to focus on this light as it filters down to the shoulders, your arms, down into the belly. Allow it to circulate through your hips and into the legs. Deep breath in. Let go. Exhale through the mouth. Today, offering the intention of focus, of drishti, of pointedness. So whatever you want to focus on, could be something with your asana, maybe your alignment, maybe your breath, maybe it's a word. Allow that to be the focal point of your practice. As your mind wanders, let that point guide you back into the rhythmic meditation, the practice of the body. Inhale, blink the eyes open, reach both hands all the way up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands come behind us, fingers face in towards the glutes, open up the chest, lean back. Exhale, chin to chest, bringing the knees in, take the feet out wide. We're gonna move through some seated cat-cows. So holding on to the shins, lifting the chest and chin up. Exhale, round back. Inhale. You're welcome to breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth here. Or just keep that nice Ujjayi, oceanic breath through the nose, in and out. Pull up into seated, and then come back into a cross-legged position. Left hand comes down, right hand reaches all the way up and over, side body stretch. Inhale, exhale, other side. Feel your chest open and feel the light of your heart shine up. Reach, come back through center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take the hands down to the mat, coming right into tabletop. Keeping on the knees here, begin to breathe into the belly. Push into the tops of the feet, spread the fingers wide. Slowly push back to child's pose. Exhale. Inhale back through tabletop. Exhale back to child's pose. So we're going to start to undulate the spine through this. So as you inhale, come in to a cat-like back. As you exhale, drop the belly, lift the chin, sink the hips back to the heels. Inhale, round the spine. It's like the center of your spine's reaching up. Exhale, feel the belly drop. Push the tailbone back towards the heels. Let the chin be the last thing to tuck in. Inhale, round. Exhale, child's pose. We'll do this 2 more times at your own pace. Come back into tabletop. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Pedal out in your downward facing dog, find space. Come back to your focal point of practice. Ground down into the hands and the feet. Walk the feet up to meet the wrist, forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, sweep both hands all the way up to standing. Palms come to press. Exhale, hands to heart center in prayer. Take a deep, full breath in. Complete breath out. Inhale, sweep both hands high. Exhale, let the thumbs touch the third eye, the heart, and then bow towards the floor, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back, runner's lunge. Step back into a forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step the right foot back, runner's lunge. Lift the heart away from the thigh. Step back into your forward fold. Try to be light on the feet. We're going to do this a few more times on each side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back. Lift the chin and the chest. Push back into the heel. Light back into the forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back. Runner's lunge. Step back, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back. Runner's lunge. And then drop the knee. Low lunge. Lift the hands high. Take Kali Mudra. So index, finger, and thumb are pushing up towards the ceiling. The other fingers are just pulling down. Shoulders tuck into the back. Lift and breathe. Feel if you can make some space in your hips here. Frame the front foot and slowly pull back into hamstring stretch. Breathe. Keep thinking about your right hip moving back in space. And then come back into low lunge. Runner's lunge. Lift the back knee, step it up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, other side. Right foot goes back, runner's lunge first. Then drop the knee, low lunge. You can keep the toes tucked or untucked here, Kali Mudra. This just encourages that focus, pointedness, like an arrow, the true direction. Breathe here. Sink in. Come back into your runner's lunge. Step it back, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Reach the hands out to either side. Strong back brings us up to standing. Inhale, reach both hands high. Exhale, thumbs touches the third eye, the heart. Bow towards your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Left foot goes back. Runner's lunge. Lift the chest away from the thigh and then reach the hands back towards the back heel. So we're lifting our heart away from the thigh, really grounding into the front foot. Come right into warrior two. Open up. Staying strong in our warrior two. Find that drishti, the focus over the front middle finger. Feel as though your arms are expanding, the pull of your middle finger in either direction elongates the line. Slowly cartwheel the hands up. We're gonna step into a forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back, runner's lunge. Reach the hands behind us, airplane arms. Keep grounding into the back heel. Lift the heart and the navel away from the thigh. Open right into our warrior two. Sink low. Breathe and expand through your collarbone. Whatever your focus is in this practice, envision it right over the front fingers. Keep grounding down into the feet. Big, full, deep breaths. In and out. Cartwheel the hands down right into our forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Reach the hands out to either side. Use the strength of your back. Micro bend at the knees all the way up to standing. Exhale, thumbs touch the third eye, the heart. Bow down to the toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Hips low, hands high, chair. Uttakasana. So you may want to bring your big toes in together to touch just a bit here. Sinking hips low. Breathe. Exhale, fold forward. Left foot steps back, runner's lunge. Reach the arms back, high crescent lunge. Inhale. Open up, warrior two. Exhale. Reach forward and come back, peaceful warrior. Cartwheel the hands down. Step right into a forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttakasana chair. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Right foot steps back. High runner's lunge. Into crescent lunge. Open up, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Cartwheel the hands down. Step right into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Uttakasana chair. Inhale. Reach all the way up to standing. Little bit of a back bend. Hands come to heart center in prayer. From here, we're going to move into malasana or squat. So there are a few ways to do this. I like to turn my toes out, making room, step my feet out to the edges of the mat, and just begin to sink the hips low. If at any point your knees feel uncomfortable, you can always just come into a modified chair. All the way down, hands come to heart center in prayer. Breathing here. Connect to your feet. Lift. Breathe. Focus on your drishti, your point. The word that you've chosen to bring in. The focus. Whatever is guiding you and keeping you present in this practice. Envision it right in front of you. Breathe. Inhale, we're gonna come all the way up to standing by pushing into the heels, reaching hands up, little bit of a back bend. Exhale, malasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, this time staying in squat, push into the palms. Come all the way back into Navasana, boat pose, holding on to the backs of the thighs. Lift through the chest. Reach the toes up, reach the fingers up. Breathe. Exhale, bring the hands back to either side of the calves. Then take the hands to heart center in prayer. Just a little twist. Back and forth. Keep the toes lifted. Little smile on the face. And then hands come behind us. Squeeze the elbows. Reach the feet out. And then pull back in. You're letting them drop just a bit. Pull back. Reach. Pull. Reach. Navasana one more time. Stay here. Navel into the spine. Exhale. Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly. One hand on your heart, the other on your belly. Ground down into the earth and breathe. What can you let go of here? Maybe a chatter, conversation in the mind that's been distracting you. What's been pulling you away from your focus point? Let that fall away from the body. Give it back to the earth. You no longer need it. Before we take our final resting pose, moving through a little twist. So you're welcome to take twisted root like me, or supine twist, just bringing the left knee in and then crossing over and switching sides. If you want to take twisted root, extend both legs up towards the ceiling, and then left knee goes in front of right, wrapping the legs all the way. Drop the knees over, gaze goes over, breathe. Keep grounding into the left shoulder. Again, just bring out whatever has been holding you back from your focus, from what is right in front of you. Let it go. Inhale back through center, just switching sides. Ground down. Make sure the ear is really grounded here so you can get the full benefit of the rotation. Come back through center. You're welcome to take Shavasana for as long as you like. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.